Hi, this is Trey Pastor. I'm going to do a reaction to Superman and Lois, season 1, episode 8. I'm loving the show so far, and last episode was really good. So let's see what this episode entails, and I'll be right back with my reaction. Okay, let me put my headphones in. Okay, here we go. Right now, go.
Previously on Superman and Lois. Let's just focus on what we came here for, family.
We need to stop Kal-El before he does to this world.
Jesus Christ.
His name's not Luther. It's John Henry Irons. You're the stranger.
Whoa!
Lois, what a nice surprise. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for seeing me on such short notice. I know it's been a while. You know, when they were cadets, your dad kept my husband from getting kicked out of the academy twice.
I'm good at complicated. But today I kind of got blindsided and just somehow felt like everything was slipping through my fingers.
Man and Lois.
I know the last few weeks have been hard on us all. Bottom line, there's a lot going on. Morgan Edge, people suddenly getting powers.
Haha.
Can I be excused there?
We're not done talking. Listen, the stuff that we're dealing with would be a lot for anyone, so if you're stressed or worried, you need to tell us.
It's your dad. You gotta get to the DOD. We're questioning John Irons.
I'll let you know what I find in the RV.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Boys?
That's great.
Any idea what might be in here? Not really, but your dad said it was lined with lead. So someone's hiding something.
Of course.
Identification required.
Uh-oh.
Identify yourself.
Lois Lane?
Voice authentication confirmed. Good morning, Lois.
Ha!
How do you know my name?
You are one of my authorized users.
Wow. That was easy. What you working on there?
Program's full. I wish I could have helped you. Mom, did you help out Mr. Kirker? Because Jess wants me to audition for this musical review, and we haven't spoken since like the 3rd grade. What?
You used to love to perform.
Open audition.
You're a theater kid.
No, not. I was thinking about trying out, but
Got to be a little too much.
I
Okay.
didn't know you played piano.
Well, if you ask me to prove it, I'll hyperventilate.
Ah.
Noted.
If you try out, let me know and I'll come to cheer you on.
Ah. John. Ah.
That is your real name, isn't it? John Henry Irons? Ranger? 2 tours in Afghanistan? At least that's what happened to the John Irons of this earth. How did you get here?
Whoa.
Ballistic shields failing.
Hold on!
Oh, man.
Almost there. Almost there.
Jeez.
Hang on! Because you think I'll turn on humanity.
Because you're a traitor, Kal-El. A soulless monster who feels nothing for the billions of people who believe in you.
You have no idea how much I care about these people.
I do know. What happened on my world is already happening in this one.
Multiverse and parallel universes, each with its own Earth, etc., etc.
Okay.
So on his Earth, are there other versions of people from here?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh.
Like you? Lane,
Jesus.
answer the question.
Not until I talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk to you.
Let her tell me that.
You lied to her.
It was for her own good.
She doesn't trust you.
You're the one she shouldn't trust. You're the one who killed her.
Oh, man.
It was the love of my life.
Ah.
My wife.
Oh, man.
The mother of my daughter.
Jesus.
Until you murdered her.
Oh, man.
And I won't let you do it again.
I was enraged.
Okay.
You have no idea the things that I said. I read your articles, your critiques. We'll figure this out. We've been in similar situations.
Learning that the man who's trying to kill your husband is your other husband from another world kind of feels like new ground to me.
I meant the part about having to clean up the mess caused by an evil version of you.
Lois, look at these articles.
Mark, it doesn't matter. That's not you. And if John Henry wants to save humanity here, he has to accept that.
Okay.
You really think that's possible? Knowing everything he's lost? His wife? His daughter?
Maybe I should go talk to him.
No, not yet. I understand where he's coming from now. I think maybe I can get through to him.
I hope so.
Okay.
We need him to tell us how to save our world.
I'm excited. Go on, open it. That box ain't gonna open itself. Come on.
Sheet music?
Slow.
I didn't get food poisoning.
Uh-oh.
Sarah.
Dad, it's fine whenever I'm with people. It's just whenever I'm by myself, it feels like I have this weight on my chest.
It's time to change tactics. Trask can get us what we need.
No. No, not like this. We don't torture people.
What we do and don't do is not your call. So, Lieutenant Trask will tap in if I can't get him to talk first.
Oh, man.
Sorry, I didn't get to meet you, Sid. You seem really cool.
Mm.
Our humanity.
Oh, Jesus.
I love you both.
Oh. Oh, man. What a thing to watch. Jesus. Yeah, get out of there, kid. Oh, man. Weapons, eh? That's what he got. Holy crap.
Identification required.
Oh, God.
Okay. Jonathan Kent.
19.
Oh, man. Yeah, should have never went in there. Let's get Superman. Call Superman. There you go.
1.
Great timing. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, that was close.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that was close.
Are you out of your mind?
Even I knew how upset you were earlier about what we saw in there. And then that crazy hammer thing that he made. I thought that maybe I could go in there and I could look for.
Whoa, hang on. You were looking for weapons?
And Mom couldn't do anything. And you almost didn't even make it.
Jesus.
Jonathan, look at me. Look at me! I let you come with me because I trusted you. Yet you went in anyway, alone, behind my back. What, to find weapons? You almost died! Not because you were unarmed, because you were reckless and stupid!
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
That's harsh.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Clark.
No, you're not.
Okay. I'm gonna mark that as a no.
He could have been killed.
No.
Exactly.
And I want to be that person for you always, but I also understand if I'm not right now. What about the woman you talked to before? Your dad's friend?
Dr. Wiles.
She's still at the DOD. Like, just think about it. I'm gonna check on Jonathan.
We're so disappointed you turned down our offer.
Beg your pardon?
Just know that Mr. Edge is quite interested in you. I know he hopes you'll reconsider.
I appreciate that.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
Did you lie to me?
What?
Leslie Larr said Morgan Edge wanted me for that position. If Morgan Edge wants me and I want the job, well then what's the problem?
There's no position for you, Kyle.
Ah, you just crushed him. I needed to protect him, but you just crushed him.
Think you can sit here and waste my time like this is some joke? You've been sitting here and telling me about myself because I was your father-in-law in some other world. I meant something to you. Tell me something I want to know.
You want to know how you died? Like a hero.
He would choose his kind over mankind. And then what chance will you have?
Good point. Very interesting.
What do you mean? I'm just wondering who you lashed out at, who you're worried won't look at you the same. My son, Jonathan, you should get better chairs. Lois, what happened today? Sounds like whatever happened, it scared you. You have no idea. It's like it's hard enough being a parent. Sounds like you felt helpless, powerless. Not like I have in a long time. I'm sure. Probably not since your miscarriage.
Oh, man. Good point.
And as I recall, you already had a name picked out. We were gonna name her after my grandmother. Natalie.
Ah.
General Lane's orders. You know your problem, Rosetti? You're a stickler for the rules. Your problems are over.
Jeez. Whoa! Whoa!
Now you.
Oh, Jesus.
Your problems are just getting started.
It's Kryptonian, too.
What else do you want me to say? That he was only there because of me, and that if he had gotten hurt or worse, it would have been because of me? I can't lose another child because of me. Lois, we respond to grief in many ways. Yeah, I know, but Lois, you have control over your life in a way most don't. But the things you can't control, you have to learn to accept them and let them go. Your miscarriage wasn't because of something you did or didn't do. I saw what can happen when you don't.
Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face.
Get out of
Brush
here.
off the clouds and cheer up. Put on a happy face.
Hey, why are you ignoring my texts? I've been busy. I told you I'd be here. I really need to talk to you, okay? You realize that you're pretty much the only person I have here, right? John, what happened? Whatever happened, we're together, all right?
Good. Good brother. Oh, shut up. Get out of here.
Cushing, you're up. He's not coming. I can't sing alone.
I can do it.
What? Coming.
Get in. Get up there, kid.
So I didn't prepare like a musical number or whatever.
Almost got it.
Some days I can't get myself out the box. And I look at you and I don't feel so alone. So I say, hey, let your little light shine. Let your little light shine. For the world to see. For the world to see.
There you go.
Are you still considering Trask?
Actually, I think we need Lois.
Oh, come on, Sam.
She can handle herself.
I know she can, and normally I would agree, but this guy was married to another world's version of her.
Good point.
I know this facility. If you wanted the fastest exit, we should have made that left. You're making a pit stop. At an R&D lab. Get it? You're afraid.
Oh, okay.
To watch you kill each other.
Status.
Sir, alarms in Sector 5.
Where's Irons?
Unknown. Cams are down and unconfirmed reports of a body in prisoner holding.
It's a research and development lab. About a dozen prototypes for kryptonite-based weapons. Fragment grenades, bladed weapons, aerosol sprays, biochemical gas. Bottom line, you go down there, there's a chance you don't come back alive.
Gotta go.
Talk to me, General. I'm lying down here.
Feet's still out, but you can't.
Oh boy.
Where's Irons? Whatever he's got planned, I can help you.
The entire facility's on lockdown? Get me General Lane.
Whoa.
Go!
Whoa. Damn.
Dangerous.
Dad, what's going on?
You see? You're on the wrong side.
Whoa. 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 There you go. Whoa. 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 Get the point?
This was my favorite.
Ha
That's your enemy. I figure, why take the chance?
Drop the weapon! Now!
Stop!
Hold your fire!
Dad, I know about Natalie! I know what happened on your world. To you. And to your family.
Then you know I have to do this.
Please. They're gone. And it's not your fault. But it's not his fault either.
You don't know what's coming.
John, our worlds are different. Our Superman is good. What does that make you?
Nah, you can't do it. There you go.
Designed to invade your respiratory system, weaken you from the inside, leave you vulnerable to more traditional tactics. You should know it was my sincere intention none of this would ever be deployed.
Sam?
Never showed a hint of superhuman ability.
And what if it wasn't him? When Derek Powell killed himself, he implied that he was someone else. Said that I wasn't alone anymore.
Meaning what exactly?
She thinks that Morgan Edge has found a way to transfer alien sentience into human host.
Kryptonians?
Yep.
Are you telling me John Irons might be right?
You will each achieve your perfect selves.
So you know you're there, Lana.
Okay, look, I just gotten some bad news about a job opportunity, you know? And, I felt like I needed to blow off some steam.
Jeez.
The next thing you know, I missed your audition.
Don't. Just promise me anything. If you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do, just do it. That's fine. I can't keep getting my hopes up.
Guy tries to kill Dad, now he's what? He's our house guest? Yeah.
I ended up losing the baby, so it's really not something I talk about much. We were gonna name her Natalie.
Ah.
Yeah, exactly. And I said some things I never should have said and that I didn't mean. That's no excuse, and I never should have yelled at you like that. And I'm so sorry, and I love you so much, and I hope you forgive me.
It's okay, I understand.
I know what it's like to be in the orbit of someone who can juggle semi-trucks. And you want to help out, you want to save the world, and all you can do is just stand there, holding the wrench.
Yep. Give us a hug. Whoa.
So you pretty much recovered,
More or less.
and I'm free to just drive out of here. Doesn't mean I'm ready to fight by your side.
I understand. If you change your mind, you know how to find me. Miss Lane?
Haha, that's cool.
I hope you find some solace.
There's a lot I want to say, but you're not the woman I want to say it to. You just look like her. Godspeed. Erase the profile for Captain Luther. Start a new one for me. John Henry Irons.
Certainly.
How about you shut the helm? Think I'll just drive for a while.
As you wish, John.
There you go. Go by your real name. He'll be back. They're gonna need his help.
Okay, another great episode of Superman and Lois. This one's called Carry the Wrench or Pull the Wrench. That's the name. Lois said the title in it when she was talking to Jonathan there. But that was a good episode. Again, more of a more emotional episode. Last episode was kind of action packed, and we found out who the stranger really is and all that stuff. But in this episode, again, lots of things happened. Again, Lois found out exactly that. Now she found out her doppelganger was married to, but I don't think she saw that video of her getting murdered by Superman, although I'm sure Jonathan will tell her that. But she got to see actually she was married to, or her doppelganger was married to John Henry Irons on that world, and they had a daughter named Natalie, which of course she was pregnant, and that reminded her of her miscarriage after she had Jonathan and Jordan, and that brought up painful memories of her. And then when Jonathan went in the van ahead of her, and then he almost got killed literally, that made her yell at him temporarily, but she was just really scared that she was going to lose him. And that again, this was a painful reminder of the kid that she lost, which is good. And Bitsy Tulloch, that's her name, who plays Lois, she was really good in this episode. Really good, strong material for her. She was really powerful, real emotional. Those scenes with the psychiatrist and stuff, those are really good. And the scenes with Jonathan, those are really, really good. Again, the writing for this show is just fantastic. Just really strong and emotional. And then plus we got the issue with Kyle and his wife Lana, her lying to him because she wants to keep him safe. And of course, what's the chick's name? Morgan, it's just psychic. I forgot her name, but I think she dropped that bomb to her, to Kyle on purpose, to cause a little friction between her and because I think she knows that Lana is a spy. I think she knows. She's got the Superman power, so she can hear, and I think she probably knows that Lana is a spy. But so now you got this little friction between Kyle and Lana, and now Kyle and his daughter again, because apparently he's done this in the past, the drinking and stuff. And I read before this show started that she had tried to commit suicide. So I wonder if they're gonna delve into that a little bit, because you see, like she said, don't disappoint me. Just don't, because you gotta disappoint me, because obviously he's done it before. and I don't know if that would cause her to try to kill herself. So I'm definitely interested in seeing how that plays out. And like I said, her and Jordan are baby steps. They're getting. I just hope they do. Like I said, Jonathan had some good material in this episode too, and I like that he went to his brother to. He was going to tell him. But of course, that was the middle of the audition, so he didn't get a really chance to tell him. But I'm sure he told him later. But I hope. Well, hopefully, maybe that the actress or the character that he got introduced to briefly in the last episode, the popular girl thing that Sarah said was out of his league. Hope she does make another appearance and stuff. So I'd like to see him get more of a social life, Jonathan. Okay, which would be nice. Okay, let him get somebody else to interact with besides Sarah and the Kents and his family and stuff. That would be nice, just to see that, because I got a feeling John Henry Irons is going to be for the next couple of episodes. He'll be off screen, and I think he'll come back later. Because what I think will happen eventually is Morgan Edge is going to start, testing those people for the project, and some of them will die, but some of them will be successful. Okay, and then he'll start doing whatever, trying to mass produce what he's doing and stuff, and then Superman's going to have to stop him. And then obviously I think he's going to get into trouble. I don't think he's going to, and like I said, I think what Clark said before and what Lois think that he is somehow resurrecting dead Kryptonians. And I have a theory that maybe Morgan Edge is, maybe he would be Zod. That would be crazy if he was Zod, right? A resurrected Zod. That would be crazy, but I can see that happening. But anyway, and then, like I said, Superman is probably going to get in trouble because I don't think they'll have him turn. I think that what he'll do is that, or maybe Morgan Edge will capture him and try to turn him, resurrect, and John Henry Irons will come and save him and stuff. I think that's what will probably happen. So John Henry Irons, I think is going to be gone for a couple of episodes, but then he'll come back. I think towards the end of the season to help Superman and stuff, and hopefully he'll get a new suit and stuff, and have that hammer and stuff, because that hammer's badass. And maybe Jordan can get in some fighting and stuff, and then maybe eventually Jonathan his powers will show, because I still think they'll give him powers eventually. Maybe they're saving it for the season finale or something, but hopefully he will get powers eventually too. But again, this show is just absolutely fantastic. It's just, the writing is real good. And just, again, this was an emotional episode and stuff, because Lois found out all the stuff about, the other world and all that stuff. And it triggered stuff, reminded her of her, the daughter that she lost, obviously. And her yelling at Jonathan because she almost lost him and stuff. So that was, she got some real meaty material, Lois. But again, and then plus, Clark now, I think he knew before, but now he knows for sure that that they have kryptonite weapons just in case he ever turns and stuff. Just like, sort of like, just in case you have to. I think deep down Clark knows that, that's always a possibility anyway. That's because even though, because if he was ever to turn, just like the Batman theory, the Batman, came up with the theories to defeat every Justice League member just in case they ever got, turned evil or got turned or something. You do have to have a backup plan just in case, because obviously on that other world, they didn't have that backup plan, okay, when Superman turned evil, because they didn't expect him to turn evil and stuff. But I still have I think they will maybe show a flashback to that world and maybe show the moment when he turned. I think that would be good if they show that. Okay, and again, I think they will show that eventually. So maybe, and I hope they bring the actress back who played as his daughter, because I think she was really good. I know they might bring her back as this world's John Henry Irons' niece, because I think in the comics he's his niece, not his daughter. But maybe they'll bring her back. But I would love for him to get his daughter back, not to have her play the doppelganger of his daughter, because then that would be too weird with him. I would just like him to get his actual daughter, or either way. Although, like I said, that would be kind of weird if they brought her back and then maybe she has you saw that Jonathan was looking at the pictures of her and said, he said, sorry, I wish I got to know you or something, which, was because in a way that's his sister, even though it's not really his sister, if you know what I mean. But although that would be weird too, for them to have any kind of relationship. Okay, but anyway, but I like the actress. I thought she did a really good job. So I would love for her to come back. So even if they have to say that somehow she survived that world or something, that would be even better, because then he'd get his actual daughter back, which I think would be good for him to have that connection, have that piece of Lois here with him on this Earth, since he's going to be stuck on this Earth, rather than have him meet her doppelganger on this Earth. I think that would, yeah, I would rather him, I'd rather him get his actual daughter back, not the doppelganger of that John Henry Irons on this world had a niece or a daughter. I would rather him have his real daughter. That would be, I think, so much better, and such an emotional tie. And like I said, he'll come back and he'll fight along with Superman and stuff, and hopefully they'll keep him around and stuff. Okay, as a semi-regular or something like that next season, because I think the actor is really good. Okay, and I'm liking this story so far. But like I said, I think he'll be gone for a couple of episodes until this thing really heats up with Morgan Edge and stuff, and he'll come back and he'll help Superman, okay, and save the world. Okay. Anyway, let me know what you think of this episode. I think it's called Harry the Wrench or something like that, because Lois said it in this episode. Anyway, I'll leave a link to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. I also have a link to my Patreon channel. Okay, I got my first patron, so thank you. Okay, and I will have his name up here in the credits so that you can see his name. And I want to thank him again for supporting my channel, my Patreon channel. I really appreciate that. And again, I got my first patron, so I'm really super excited about that. And like I said, all my videos going forward, I'm going to be mentioning him in my and thanking him in my video. So that way, I just want to let him know that I appreciate it, and I thank him, and I send him a message. Okay, and like I said, I'm going to be putting more content on my channel, on my Patreon channel. Like I think The Boy Season 2 is going to go up there. I'm going to try to see if I can do that this weekend, put that out on my Patreon. Okay, so anyway, link to the Patreon below if people want to check it out. $5 a month, and it has tons of content on there, and I will be adding more as I go along. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long, and take care.